life, art, yeah.
For people who don't normally lean into political movies, this movie plays more like a suspense thriller.
Kinda, yeah, and a comedy and a
Sure.
and a love story and a drama. Yeah, I think it's a bit of a genre bender.
Speaking of comedy, I hate to say it, but I mean, you're pretty much bringing a lot of that. I find myself really leaning in and loving the stuff you're laying down.
Well, thank you. Yeah, it was a real, off camera and on. It was kind of that in the trenches kind of sense of humor prevailed.
Is there a little bit more pressure knowing that, you've got to represent something that's really authentically based?
In the case of Bill Dixon, I sort of wanted to get the overall sense of it because Bill and I look nothing alike.
Sure.
We're different ages and everything, but he was great and really helpful with generous with his time and his expertise, which was much appreciated.
You hope to be in movies that are going to have shelf life and that are going to spark conversation that go on forever. I think you found one.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it was 1987, and we're still talking about it. And I think because it's a story about human frailty and human imperfection and humanity, I think it's timeless.
Yeah, and I think today's generation are going to look at this and say, "Wow, that started then. That was then."
Yeah, and it really did start then in a lot of ways. The sort of the way politics and the press interacted. I think this was a seminal moment in the history of that.
We talk about stalking candidates, and I think it sort of began. This was the genesis of that.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite moment that you didn't really have to push yourself too hard to laugh when you were in that special screening with your director? Moments that you truly enjoyed?
Oh no. We had great on camera and off. Again, the whole cast was full of really glib, funny type people. So much of that comes across on camera, and I think that's when you're stuck in a bus or a van or a stinky, smoky office with all these people for the kind of long days that you are on a campaign or a movie set, then it's nice to be around fun people.
Something probably very similar to the tribe that you form in this movie and the tribe that forms, with your ensemble cast.
Yeah, absolutely. Life, art, yeah.
This Hugh Jackman, I've been interviewing since the genesis of his career, and I keep waiting for him to turn into a jerk. I don't see it happening.
I know. What's up with that? No, he's one of those movie stars that I think just doesn't get that he's a movie star. And he's supposed to act a certain way because he just acts like a regular nice guy.
Yeah, the same could be said about you.
Well, thanks.
Good to see you, pal.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time.
Hey, thanks for watching. Be sure and subscribe, turn on your notifications, and click here to get more videos like this.